On the news tonight, sheriffs, police chiefs, and district attorneys all across our state are worried about new justice reform laws that go into effect in January.
News Channel 9's Julia LeBlanc spoke with the Cayuga County Sheriff about how it could impact his area directly.
Some of your criminally negligent homicide, your aggravated vehicular homicides.
These are some of the felonies, misdemeanors, and more, now part of a list of crimes where if someone is charged, they'll be let out without bail as part of the new criminal justice reform laws.
To me, they're very concerning.
Even if the judge believes that person is a danger to the public, they'll be set free with the understanding that they'll come back for their next court date.
People should be very concerned that if your family member is a victim of a crime like that, you have to wonder, is that person going to come back and be held accountable? And I think in many cases that's not going to happen.
Skang says right now they have around 60 unsentenced inmates here at the Cayuga County Jail staying here on local charges. And he says as soon as this law goes into effect on January 1st, he believes around 2/3 of those inmates will be let out.
When you're talking about petty thefts and low-level crimes, I believe wholeheartedly that there needs to be some reform, and we need to make sure that people are not incarcerated on those types of things. But I believe these changes in the law have just swung too far.
And according to Sheriff Skang, Cayuga County is not ready to handle the changes. Under the law, defense attorneys no longer have to ask for their clients' paperwork. It must be given to them by the DA's office within 15 days of arraignment. He says they don't have the people or the money to handle that workload.
I think we can accomplish what the legislature wanted to accomplish by changing these without going so broad that people are going to get hurt.
Unintentionally putting some cases on the back burner and potentially putting victims at risk. In Auburn, Julia LeBlanc, News Channel 9.
Sheriff Shanks says he's also concerned the new laws could impact those dealing with drug addiction.
He also says Cayuga County has programs helping people with recovery, but once bail is revoked, those people may not return to court, instead returning back to drugs.